This episode of My Conversation is sponsored by Royal Furniture, with locations in Fresno and Clovis.
Good morning and welcome back once again to My Conversation. I'm Jason Hurst from Soft Rock 98.9 and the Jason and Terry Morning Show. And this has been a lot of fun this morning so far. And today we got guest number 3. Joseph Ontiveros of Alpha Pro Scooters is in the house. Joseph, nice to see you.
Nice to see you. Thanks for having us.
It was fun talking to you off the air, man. This is really interesting stuff. I was looking at these scooters that you got going on, or do you call them pro scooters to be exact?
Pro scooters.
Because they're not just your typical average Joe scooters.
Right.
Now, where exactly are you guys located, Alpha Pro Scooters?
Well, we're at 80 West Bullard. That's Clovis and Bullard. Or I messed up.
What, oh, Clovis and Minnewawa, you said, right?
That's Bullard and Minnewawa.
Okay, and that's over at near Old Town Clovis.
Yeah.
Okay.
A block down from Old Town Clovis,
Not
across
bad.
the street from the post office.
Okay. Yeah. So you guys got how many years you guys been in business over there?
We've been there for 3 years and in business for about 4.
Oh, good job.
Yeah.
I bet you love it, huh?
Oh yeah, I love it. I had a scooter as a kid, not necessarily as nice as the pro scooters that I get to sell now. So that's why I'm kind of passionate about it too.
A lot of people in their minds, because there are a lot of the name scooter could be pretty generic for a lot of things. Describe an Alpha Pro scooter. What do they look like?
Right. Alpha Pro scooters, basically the difference is they have a compression system which keeps everything tight within the scooter, so when you drop it, it doesn't sound like quote-unquote crashing glass. Yeah, that's what the kids say, crashing glass.
Well, you were playing a little video for me off the air, but
Right.
it sounded really solid, these things.
Right, yeah. So a pro scooter is what they call dialed, so it'll sound like one piece, almost hollow, and like a doom doom doom, that kind of bouncing noise, like one piece, because there's no vibrations.
From a guy that doesn't know too much about the pro scooter business, now I kind of look at it as a little skateboard, right? But it has 2 wheels, right?
Yeah.
One in the front, one in the back. It's got a handlebar that goes up about this high.
Right.
It's comfortable.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're just like your average scooter, although a lot safer. Like we've had a customer just come in recently that said that their doctor recommended to never ride the folding scooters because they're very hazardous. So these ones are fixed; they don't fold.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
A lot safer. Yeah.
And the nice thing is that people can come in there and actually pick out exactly what they want their scooter to really look like.
Yeah, that's cool. That's the cool part about it too. They can come in and choose their scooter, whatever it is, and then they can either customize it or change anything out on it, upgrade it, or do whatever they want to it, make it their own.
Is there a Facebook page where people can go and take a look at it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Or
That's alphaproscooters.com or Alpha Pro Scooters on Facebook, and you can kind of get the gist of it all.
Because you guys not only have the Alpha Pro scooters, but you also have some great equipment to go along with it to make sure you're all decked out and being safe.
Absolutely.
What do you guys got?
Safety is a big part of it for us. We have the knee pads, helmets, even like hip guards. So we're pretty covered on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys give advice on how to ride those things?
Yeah, we have directions to YouTube videos or in-store lessons just then and there.
I didn't know how that worked as far as like what you can and can't do at a store like that, because it can be a little bit dangerous, but you want to make sure they're going to be safe doing it.
Right.
So that's why there's even parks now designed specifically for people to go and ride.
That's
right here in Fresno. In fact, you said there's a close one to where you guys are at. What is it, Villa?
Bullard and Villa. That's
Okay.
right. Yep, that's Rotary Skate Park where a lot of the scooter riders go.
Do you ever go out there and demo some of the products out there?
Yep, we go out there. I've taken a pizza out there for the kids riding a couple times, and yeah, we have a lot of fun out there.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's such a good community, like very wholesome with the pro scooters, and that's what I like about it a lot too.
Well, it's clean fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fun.
As far as like the ages go, that you find people going in there looking at this sort of stuff. What do you have a certain demographic?
3 to 18.
Okay.
I'd say anywhere in there. Even adults go in there too, looking for something to ride around with their kids on.
Well, you can start them young. I'm sure once you get mastered at this, so you get on a bike, that's going to be no big deal.
Right. There's 7-year-old pro scooter riders that are famous on YouTube at this point, like Rocco Piazza, one to check out. Yeah. So
I'm not in my head acting like I know who he is, but I'm sure he's really good.
Yeah, he's pretty good for a 7-year-old.
Do you have any YouTube videos of yourself doing this sort of stuff?
No, I don't. Actually, not at the moment. But we do have some team riders up there.
And the specials going on at your store, at Alpha Pro Scooters, what's going on for the month of June?
Well, throughout the month of June, we have a trade-in offer where people can bring in their old Razors or older scooters, and we'll take those in and give them $20 towards a new upgraded pro scooter. And then with those scooters, we take them to the Boys and Girls Club for kids that don't have anything to ride, any scooters whatsoever. So we've done that once before. We donated about 30 scooters, which went really well. They were really happy, and all the kids get to ride those now.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so that's really cool to give back in that way.
Really good for the community.
Right.
Now, if somebody's just starting out, say maybe they want their kid involved, or if the kid wants to get excited, talks to their folks about it, or maybe, like you said, as an adult going in, do you have certain varieties of like beginner like scooters to like the pro, well, they're already called pro scooters, but the upper grade ones?
Absolutely. So most of our scooters are what they call pro scooters, and that makes them kind of start at $80 and go up. And I've heard parents talk about buying multiple razors because those tend to break pretty easily because kids are rough on them, whereas these scooters are made for tricks and they can take that beating and last a lot longer. And these ones you can bring them in and repair or tune them up, whereas the razors, once they're broken, they're pretty much done.
And when they're in those parks like that, they look like a skateboard with handles. You can do some serious tricks. And I'm like, wow, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah, they're really fun, and that's another cool part about it is it keeps the kids active and outdoors, which is kind of something we're getting away from nowadays.
Right, exactly.
You know? So kids are able to do tricks on them too, and it's a lot easier to do tricks on a scooter than a skateboard. You can learn them faster.
I talk about those parks a lot, but that could be something just you could ride around your neighborhood with the kids too, right?
Oh yeah, there's two different styles, park or street, and that's like flat, like right in front of the house, or you can buy ramps for your house.
Could somebody take it like a bike and decide to, I'm going to go 6 miles a day to work or something?
Yeah, well, that's one thing parents like about it too. It's not like a bike to where it keeps the kids closer, closer vicinity,
That's
whereas
true.
bikes, kids will go wherever,
And bikes, you got a lot of repair work to go along with too.
Yeah.
But the scooters sound very cool. Once again, we got Joseph Ontiveros of Alpha Pro Scooters. We got a little bit of time, just a few seconds left. Contact information, how can people go in and see it and get a hold of you?
Well, you can find us at www.alphaproscooters.com or on Facebook at Alpha Pro Scooters, or we are located at 80 West Bullard, Suite 105. That's Bullard and Villa intersection.
That sounds cool. Got to come in and check it out and maybe see you guys do some of those demos at the park too.
Yeah, the kids love the store, even just being in there. Like they'll drag their parents in for like bolts, little things.
Awesome. All right, Joseph Ontiveros, give it up. Alpha Pro Scooters, thanks for coming on today to My Conversation. And we're back with more right after this. Hang on.